Welcome. Welcome. It's really an honor to have Victor here, who is the online that.
Right.
Well, today we'll be talking about on the man's perspective in Women's World Show. So today I'll be asking you a question based on secret to a successful relationship. But before I go into that, you are. How long have you been married?
I think it's just over 10 years now.
Wow, interesting.
So we're
But
doing
then,
well.
yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Well, on that note though, you work with your wife as well. So what would you say is the most challenging thing working with your wife on day-to-day basis?
I think the most challenging, Clara, is that we needed to understand each other's space really. Because, in the same household, we are working, separate offices. We have a breakfast together, we go to the gym together. So we are almost stick together for 24 hours in a sense. So what we need to understand each other's needs.
Right.
When she needs a space, I need to understand that and I also respect that.
Okay.
And also I always let her to flourish in whatever project what she does in the business. It's not my cup of tea, that's her cup of tea. So we are running the same business, but on different angles we are working on in order not to step on each other's toes.
That's interesting. I mean, it's quite interesting thinking of being able to balance that dimension of going your different ways. But okay, wait, there must be something you enjoy as well. In as much as you go your different, as in you do the same thing, go different dimension, but at the same time, when do you have fun doing the same work?
Usually we don't talk about work.
Oh, really?
I think our conversation maybe 10% of work on a whole day basis, because we are both very independent in the same business, because we have a language differences. She's Slovakian, I'm Hungarian, so we're working with two different teams. In order to that, our teams cannot really speak to each other.
Right.
We can discuss, but in order to have a good harmony in the relationship, it cannot be work based. And we learned this one in the very, very beginning of our business. We can talk about it, we can discuss it, but then we leave it, because we want to live life. We don't want to be a working couple always together, constant brainstorming. We can do it time to time, but we don't push it over the barrier, never. Because if we
Amazing.
don't have a balance, then it goes on a relationship. If the relationship doesn't work, then it goes on our kids. And none of the businesses are worth to give a relationship or have a quite a nice childhood for your kids. That's my personal opinion. And
Amazing.
Susanna's as
And
well,
it
I
works.
guess.
It works for you
It does
guys.
work.
That's really interesting. Well, so you've been married for 10 years. How do you spice things up and make sure that you keep that spark? Two kids working together, living in the same household, and doing things mostly together. So how do you keep things spiced
Okay.
up?
For example, we go for business trips,
Hmm.
and sometimes I go for a business trip because I got things to do. And then, for example, Susanna goes for a business trip. So it separates slightly in a
Right.
good sense. And also, I am a big believer of giving a same space to my wife what I have in a relationship. So if she wants to go out with the friends and having a dinner or maybe clubbing, she goes.
Amazing.
And
Yeah.
and if she wants to go to the gym by herself and not with me, I say it's absolutely perfect.
Right.
So I believe that a woman shouldn't be kept in a cage. They should have freedom.
Yeah.
They should have a allowance to speak out, telling all the opinions.
Yeah.
And I think this is how we can keep the harmony in a relationship. But that's only my humble personal opinion.
Okay, well, that's really a very good opinion. But then I want to finally ask you, before I let you go, what's the secret to having a long-lasting relationship and a good one, in your opinion?
Okay, we need to understand each other deeply.
Understanding.
Understanding. We need to
Mm.
sense each other's feelings, and we also need to understand when your partner or your wife is having the moment which is not the best. You don't spice it and you don't put oil on the fire. You either understand and you support,
Wow.
or maybe the understanding and a support is maybe you just give a bigger space and you just walk away. And sometimes I just go for a coffee. Sometimes I just work from outside
Yeah.
of the house, because I know she needs her space, and I totally respect that.
That's amazing. Respect. It goes to understanding, respect, and mutual
Yes.
understanding, back to understanding. But that is really very good tip. And you have just watched from man's perspective in women's worship. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you, Clara.